everyone, it's New Year's Eve, and since tomorrow is the first day of the month and the first day of the year, I thought it was a good time to prepare a new pair of contacts. I'm actually switching to circle lenses for daily use because I find them more comfortable than my prescription contacts that I got from the ophthalmologist. I'm not really sure why, but they don't dry my eyes out as bad. Anyway, so I thought this was a good opportunity to show you guys how to prepare a pair of contact lenses for use and also how to clean them. So you can clean them two ways that I know of. If your doctor tells you a different way, you might use that. You can follow the directions on the bottle, which says, I'm looking at the wrong side. It says, thoroughly wet each side of the lens with Optifree Replenish solution. Rub the lens for 20 seconds. Rinse each side of the lens for 10 seconds with a steady stream of Optifree Replenish solution. Fill your lens case with Optifree Replenish solution. Store lens in the closed lens case overnight or at least 6 hours. After soaking, the lenses are ready to wear. Now, if you actually follow the directions on that bottle, you'll go through your cleaning solution pretty quickly. Also, I am prone to getting a rash on my left palm for some reason. I don't really know why. I'm not even sure the doctor knows why. But that said, I don't really like putting my lens in my palm to clean it. So what I use instead is this little automatic lens cleaner. This is called an ultrasonic contact lens cleaner. And you can get cheaper ones than this. This one was about $40. There are ones that run about $15 and you just stick your lens case in them and it vibrates them to clean the lenses. This one's a little bit more advanced and it sanitizes my lenses and everything. And then I also use these little contact lens tweezers so that I don't have to touch the lens with my hand. And I use this little plunger thingy to put the lens in my eye, again, because I don't want to touch it with my hands. I'm not showing you how to put a lens in today because I already have my makeup on, and I don't put lenses in after I've put on makeup. I always put them in before. So anyways, we're going to start with how to open the contact lens. You might need a pair of pliers handy. I'm sorry, that's a really sad statement, but it's true, because sometimes these suckers are a little hard to open. So first you pry the cap off. Also, these are lenses from Geomedical set to my prescription. I don't know what style they are because I ordered a bunch of them at once. I only know that they're brown, and I'm too lazy to look up the code to find out what style they are. Not that it matters, you're not going to see me wear them. Okay, if I can get the cap off. There we go. That will break the seal, and then you just pull. In theory, it will pop right off like that. Sometimes it doesn't, and so then you have to use pliers to kind of pry it off because that seal is made of like steel or something and it's really hard to get off. So then you take the little cap off, and then normally you would dump it into your hand. Once again, I don't like touching them with my hands, so I'm going to dump it into this little bowl. And then I'm going to do the same with the other one. Hopefully. Preferably without breaking a nail if I can. There we go. Well, this one broke, and do be careful, these things have sharp edges, but at least it came off without me needing to get the pliers out. Always check the expiration date on your lenses. These ones are good for quite a while, so you can just dump that out. I'm not sure. Oh, that's probably a piece of my nail polish. Never mind. Okay. And so now, I'm going to switch the view so you can see what I'm actually doing. Inside of my lens cleaner, if I can grab hold of it without dropping it, because I normally can't, is this little basket thing, and that's what holds your lenses. And it's labeled right and left so that you don't get your lenses confused in case you have a different prescription for each eye. My prescription's the same, so I'm going to ignore that. And you can put the lenses in first if you prefer. I normally just drop it in there because it's easier to put the fluid in after I've put the lenses in the basket. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reach into the bowl with the here, I haven't used these tweezers in a while. So for sanitary reasons, I'm going to just squirt them down with the solution. Okay. Anyway, now I'm going to pick up the tweezers pick up the contact with the tweezers. And I'm going to transfer it, and I'll turn this so you can see. I'm going to transfer it into the basket. And then I'll do the same with the other lens. The other lens landed in the opposite direction, so this might be a little bit tricky to get out without having it turn inside out on me. Give me 1 second, I'm pretty sure it's inside out. Okay. It's really hard to tell which way is inside out, but anyway. And then I'm just going to drop that sucker in there. Since I have brown eyes, my circle lenses are just brown for right now because I did not buy them for cosplay purposes. I just bought them to wear daily, which is what they do in Japan, so it's not really a big deal. And so now, I'm just going to fill this little sucker up. Make sure the lenses get covered. I'm just going to fill that up with my cleaning fluid, and only fill up the metal basket part. Don't fill up the whole thing. I do have to kind of touch it with my fingers for this part, but just to make sure that the lens goes in there. Okay. It won't matter though because they're about to be sanitized. And so now I put this lid on. I just tried to put it on backwards, so bear with me. Okay. And the next part that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to unplug my camera temporarily, so it could be just a second. There is no way that sucker is fully charged. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to plug it in. So I'm going to take the plug, and apparently I have to switch the camera around again. Or just unplug it all together, evidently. So hopefully my battery lasts while I do this. Okay. And then I'm going to take the other end of it once I find it. And I'm going to plug that in there. And it has 2 settings. The 2-minute setting is what I use daily. The 5-minute setting is for a really deep clean. You only use it once a week. I'm going to go ahead and do the 5-minute setting since this is the first time these lenses have been taken out of their bottle. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, so the lens cleaner has finished running, and so I'm just going to open that little sucker out. Set that aside for a time being. Let me think. What am I going to use to clean this with? Oh, right. Genius. Tweezers. Take my tweezers back, and I'm going to take my lens case. If I can get that. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unplug this just so it doesn't get wet. So I'm just going to fill each side of the lens case with fluid. And then I'm going to, if I have the tweezers facing in the right direction, I'm going to stick my tweezers in there, pick up my lens, and plop it down. So I'm just going to take my other lens. I will probably wait until tomorrow when I put them in to figure out if they are right side out or not, but I'm pretty sure they are. Anyways, just stick that in that little sucker, and then I have this cute little, you probably can't see it, I have this cute little piggy lens case that I got with the lenses for free because I ordered a bunch of lenses at once. I'm just going to put my little piggies on there. Oh, I think I'm adjusting the wrong way. Ah! There we go. And now I'll leave that overnight and my lenses will be ready for tomorrow. Now cleaning this sucker, because you do have to clean this, I'm trying to think. I think they said you could use like normal saline water to clean it. Personally, I use sterile water, but I have access to a lot of medical stuff that normal people don't really have access to. So, you can probably use saline water if you can find it. It actually says you can clean your lenses in saline water. I prefer to go ahead and use the the lens solution, just because it does serve a purpose of more than just sterilizing, given that this thing sterilizes. It does condition the lenses and stuff. But here's the important thing regarding cleaning your lenses properly. Aside from preventing infection, if you don't clean your lenses properly, if you don't clean your lenses properly, they can get debris on them, and that can cause your vision to get blurry, and it can also make your eyes kind of irritated. But if you clean them either according to the directions on the bottle, or if you clean them using the little lens cleaner thing that I just used, it'll prevent that debris, and it'll also help protect against protein buildup, and so your lenses will last a lot longer and you'll be able to see much better out of them. So I hope that was helpful. Take good care of your lenses so that you can take good care of your eyes. And for the end of the year, I will just say sayonara.